Greetings everyone and welcome back. This is Marco and today we're taking a look at the Canon FD 100-300mm f5.6. There is plenty of good, great and even amazing vintage lenses out there, but very few of them are zooms. In fact, most of the zooms are too big, too heavy and produce soft images. But not all of them. For example, the Sigma 35-70 that I reviewed in 2020 is small, lightweight and very sharp. Many of you have suggested me to check out Vivitar and Canon FD zooms, so when I had the chance to buy this guy, I didn't turn it down. Let's take a closer look. The Canon FD 100-300mm is made out of metal. It weighs around 800 grams. It is 21 centimeters long when focused to infinity and 22.3 centimeters long when fully extended, with a 58mm front thread. The Aries has 8 blades, the aperture is clicked and it goes from f5.6 to f22 with half steps. When focusing, both the external barrel and the front element turn 210 degrees and minimum focusing distance is 2 meters. Flange distance for Canon FD lenses is 42mm. Sharpness wide open is good across the frame, and that shouldn't be a surprise given the maximum f5.6 aperture, but when it comes to vintage zooms, we know that's not always a given. Stopping down to f8, it gets even sharper. Chromatic aberration is clearly visible at f5.6, but it is gone by f9. Colors and contrast are the same as any other Canon FD lens. Specular highlights are big and soft and don't deform much in the corners of the picture. Flares are big and pleasant, but you have to be mindful when shooting towards the sun. And now let me show you some samples. It is not an easy task to find a good vintage zoom, especially when we compare them to their modern counterparts, so I was quite on the fence with this one. I personally really don't like this sort of design where the external sliding barrel controls both zoom and focus at the same time, because it makes hard to control them independently, so I will never give a positive score for handling to a lens that uses this system. When it comes to image quality though, I only have one complaint: there is a bit too much chromatic aberration when shooting at wider apertures, but everything else looks good to me. At the end of the day, I don't have much of an opinion about this lens. I mean, it's good and inexpensive, but I don't really see myself using it. Well, that is all for today. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and if you have 99 cents to spare, you can become a member of the channel. That said, I'll see you next time. Bye!